we're back here at Occupy San Francisco. Occupy One Liberty reporting here on Occupy SF TV. Independent Citizen Media.weebly.com is the website you want to go to if you want to see any other updates and stuff I've posted. There's a forum there. Check it out. We've got some cool stuff. Check out the movie Thrive. There's good information there. And thank you for joining us. Wow, George, you just don't know when to stop, do you? I've got a moderator that's coming in soon. He's gonna love you. You'll be the first one to go. I think that there's no reason to create hatred between one human being and another just because they're wearing a different uniform. The man was respectable and reasonable. He has his orders. He is an officer of the whatever you want to call it. I am traitors is what I like to call it, but they've been respectful and allowed us to enjoy the party here. We're still enjoying the party. About 4 o'clock in the morning on the 18th now. I've been going strong all day since 7:30 a.m. Packed up the camp at the Human Bee Inn at Golden Gate Park in San Francisco here. Here, funny Gregser. I always like it when there's a funny man in my chat room. Gives me somebody to target. And thank you for the IP address, Gregser. I think that not only will my administrator that's coming in the line, he's online now, and he's going to be probably tapping into your computer and finding out who you are and where you live. Yeah, I got a comment. They were thinking that it's kind of a little bit loud, but
not anymore.
Not anymore.
No.
Does anybody walked over there?
It's too loud.
Yeah, I mean I'm standing right next to the speakers, so.
Yeah, we're at a level.
But,
people at home, you should come out here and actually hear.
Looks like we're doing a live interview, or probably a pre-recorded for the early morning news.
Did you archive it?
Yeah, I archived it. It's.
Pull it up.
Here.
I'm gonna try to set up the monitor.
All right. Is this the keyboard?
Yep.
This is the keyboard? All right.
Keyboard's connected to the computer. Computer's connected to the battery.
Battery's
connected to the...
Shit.
Exactly.
Where's the mouse?
The mouse is connected to the
You
computer.
might just have to go all
Computer's
audio.
connected to
Oh,
the...
no, there it is.
He's got a mouse right here.
Here, you can do this.
We have a screen. Now everybody can see this agreement that they made with us. See it and hear it. It'd be awesome.
Hey, is it possible to have like streamed it and us been watching it from over here? He's going to do it right now.
Play my song and
But like,
We're doing something more important at the moment.
oh yeah, this is more important than what Lullaby suggests.
Where's your mouse?
I'm gonna tell her when you said that either.
Mouse is on the keyboard.
Hang on tight. We will be playing the police agreement on the
Well, then the
screen.
mouse is
it's the Android.
somewhere hanging off the side.
Oh. Yeah, thank you.
Hey Z, handle my lightweight.
You should be the press guy. You should be the one to make all the appearances and do the talking and this stuff.
Nah, dude. You need a team. You need a bunch of people doing it.
I believe in you. You can do it. Yeah, I'm moving this way too much. Ah! I think I turned up his ringer. is a very technical contraption. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning, and have a good morning to you. I smell bacon.
Smells like breakfast in here.
Seriously, I smell actual bacon. I don't smell cows. I smell breakfast, dude. It's fucked up. All you people watching this, I wish you could be here because it literally smells like bacon and there's a fuck ton of cops over
Part of the corporate dream.
I didn't know that it was a cologne that they wore.
Is that what the smell of evil smells like? Bacon? I'll believe that because I would
This is
do all
fucked up.
kinds of things we can't talk about for bacon.
It smells like actual
We can't
bacon.
even get into that. I'm a like jellyfish backstroke away from that one.
Video check.
So, basically, here, I gotta do something.
Wait, let me
Here.
take this real quick.
Nope.
He's trying to broadcast it.
I'm not sure. Live feed right now.
If only these people were here, it really smells like bacon. I'm not even making a cop joke.
That for a second. It did. I smell bacon.
It smells like bacon. It smells like IHOP out here.
Definitely.
Alright, so let's get on this.
So we've got everybody gathered up here in discussion of whether or not to wake the rest of the occupants, tell them they need to get up and get it packed down by 5:30 a.m.
Actually, I see your all settings folder.
When you go to that,
Oh, you got the settings folder?
I got the all settings folder.
fix it, Moondog, fix it. Look at this guy, he's gonna do it one-handed. Is that a touch screen? Yeah, there you go. All right, clean the screen. The camp here wants to review the conversation that we had with the police regarding the situation of taking the tents down by 5:30 a.m. and having the music off or at a low level. They had informed people in the Hyatt that we were celebrating our 1-year anniversary, and they dealt with it and basically told the people in the Hyatt and the surrounding buildings that they're just going to have to deal with it.
Yes. You're about to watch it.
Yeah, I think you're right. Use your illusion. We'll let them sleep for a little bit longer. I think it'd be a good idea to wake somebody up at least 5. Give them half an hour to think about it while they're coming out of sleep. You guys are some late night owls there. So that's live. Turn it down. Here, give me this. You need to go to the side.
Down.
Drive here.
Where's the
I need you to scroll over there. Go to.
What the fuck is
Go
that
up.
bullshit?
Why is your window so small?
Because it's how it works when I have it on dual monitor.
Hold this for a minute.
How many people? 24?
Right on.
I don't know what are they called.
All right. So we got it coming up. And this is what happened just a few minutes ago. For those of you that were watching, we had a conversation with police officers right over there. The officer in charge.
We're back live here, barely getting closer. Occupy San Francisco.
You want to fast forward to the conversation?
Captain in charge.
It's farther.
Whose cigarette can I have?
Sure would. And now.
Cigarette can I have?
Yeah, we're walking over there.
And that's how far away we are so far. I don't think any of the viewers can hear it. Can you viewers? This is where the police captain is. We have a NBC Bay Area here, and a couple other news channels that showed up
man.
a little while ago. I'd say about half an hour ago.
Hey, it's awfully loud.
With a SFPD vehicle here running with an officer.
They know what I'm
It's kinda
doing
cold,
now.
but,
They don't.
you know,
You don't need to tell them what we're
some of
doing.
these other police
We
vehicles
just
are
need to
sitting
hear it
here
ourselves.
They already
running
know.
with an officer sitting in it. So.
Oh, and Gregzer, I did pay for this park. I'm a citizen and a taxpayer, so I'm allowed to be here and have a job as well as an occupation. So as far as that goes, you have no ground to stand on with me, bud. That is CBS News over there, setting up their.
All the way from Wall Street, all the way from D.C., right from the White House. That's right.
So,
we like to keep going on that. It's right about 5
got another loon cruising through camp.
And technically, the law is that there's no, you can't do a clause or substitute into 630. But the department, because of this situation.
So they're watching the replay of the officer set by.
So that's what we've done, and we've limited you, allowed you to have your space in it, you can take out of there, you want food, nothing. So we just need your cooperation in the morning to keep the tents down. Now that's, you can, what, that's it doesn't mean that
KFC, I'm getting information relayed to me right now. His computer is currently being hacked. He is getting viruses installed on it, and there is a team of people that are working on cracking his credit information and just ruining this man's life. I always appreciate the backup and support from our Anon members. Thank you for watching and assisting in situations like this. This is why I really don't need moderators.
That's what we need to is there any questions about what we're asking? The music turned off.
That's pretty clear.
And the tent's taken down, and we might get done by 5:30.
How long do you have? You're already done. You're toast, bud.
I think that's reasonable.
And we're getting efforts to clear people out of the area.
We're not going to clear them out. We're not going to get all the kids here. We're not going to clear them out this evening. This morning. What happens in subsequent days is something different. Well, like as far as tonight, there's one talking about tonight.
So on this one night is what he's saying is they've allowed us to go this direction, or they haven't intervened and just sat by the wayside.
Complaints, and people understand that this is your anniversary, and,
I'm having my truck.
Oh yeah!
647
My name is John Doe.
So the council,
I say we test them.
again, I constantly be in this crime or violence around the decision place on things like Park Road, where the tents go. Well, we're hoping that you can liaise out with you and you can help us with that, so we don't have to go where security.
Yeah, they're watching the conversation that I recorded. I archived it real quick, and they're reviewing it here in camp so they can see what they want to do as a decision to taking the tents down and keeping the music at a low level by 5:30 a.m.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, this is how it works. I do the recording, Moondog does the playback. This is teamwork. This is how I envisioned it working from the beginning when I first got here, back in October 2011.
We'll be able to go back to, there'll be a release, but we will have somebody to just monitor to make sure, again, there's no violence.
As far as somebody mentioned Punk Boy earlier, he's an exact example of an excellent reporter. The man is intelligent, he's informed, he reads both sides of the story. You want to do the sound here?
I do.
Sound is down. I've turned that sound down because it's cutting in and out. We're losing battery. So anyway, back to Punk Boy. I've spent the night at his house. Wonderful guy. His husband's a wonderful guy. Good friends of mine. I really respect both of them. Hardworking people. True 99%.
He never said
Occupy,
Occupy. He never said
the Occupy movement, and according to their...
We're losing battery.
Pennsylvania Avenue.
Continue on with our
From Wall Street.
Losing battery. We're losing battery.
music.
Pennsylvania
And they
Avenue.
explain to
Here we get another one in camp.
Losing battery.
handle that situation. We have not
Let's have a conversation.
first got here.
So I just pulled the...
What's he got it plugged into? No, don't.
He's coming back with the charger.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's got going on here. And we can kill the sound by doing this. This. We pop this. And this gray cord told us, and where's this going to?
Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, you got it?
Yeah, man.
All right. Yeah, turn that one and the other one.
As far as
Oh, you met Punk Boy too? Oh, he probably would have introduced himself. Oh, you guys went back to live.
Did you believe though that we were?
He's gonna give me a feedback.
That's the way you.
You guys are welcome to watch it, but I can't have a feedback coming through. It doesn't do any good. So we're gonna sit here and watch the live feed. That's kind of fun. It's always nice to know when your feed is up or down by viewing it. And yes, Occupy Man Jose, that sound, that beep sound was the inverter telling us the battery's low on power and it's having trouble pulling enough power to sustain the devices.
Good job, yeah, dude.
Well, basically, so now what we know is we know that 640.
Oh yeah, I believe he was at NatGat in NYC. KFC.
Basically, there will be no actions against us at all for any ways that come down.
Oh, but no, not even if the tents don't. I mean, if the tents don't come down, if the people that don't. I mean,
it's up to the people in the tents what they want to do. If you want to face the charges, you can face the charges, and if you don't want to face the charges, then just take it down. And basically, as far as removing people goes, they're not going to do that. And we have that on documented fucking film.
Yeah, it's already archived.
It's already on the internet.
We can have it. We can have it down by 6:30. I mean, by 6 for sure.
I mean, it's up to the individuals in the tents what they want to do.
Yeah,
But basically,
if they're
So now, I guess, Pirate Mike has done crashed out. Hey, brother. Oh, you're not quite crashed out. Getting a little sleep there, man? If you can. Yeah. I hear you.
when they say
Yes. Are we having fun pics? It just.
there's structure in the city government.
yeah, I don't care what people call me.
Alright.
Is it the law?
Well, except for some things.
Yeah, well, I have no control over that.
He's getting instruction. That's the captain.
Yeah, well, so how's it going? I feel like I have my second wind. I was falling asleep and really cold a few hours ago.
What is it?
It's
4:50.
Yeah, it's almost 5 o'clock.
Okay.
And so I feel like, something's going to happen. I don't know what, but something.
Yeah. I'm hoping personally that they finish their discussion and decide to go through and tell everybody that they should make a decision on their own tent. I mean, I'm assuming that
Their own tent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
Instead of as a group.
each individual is their own individual.
Sure.
Although it is a group, I mean,
Hopefully, I
You know.
reached them on a broader understanding.
I think it does make a statement though when somebody stays and says, "I'm not leaving. This is my home."
Right.
You know.
Right.
And
I wish I had a tent right now. I would be in that thing, staying a little bit warmer than.
I got some
now.
friends in a tent right over here. Hold this for 1 second. Let me walk
sure.
over.
Well, that's okay. What did I do? I just pressed something.
Is he? Because I think they're trying to be separate.
Hey everybody. It's Pics Please
I would say
holding the camera now. 22 viewers. Let's see. Who watches this stream? Use Your Illusion. Okay. Hello, Use Your Illusion. What's that?
I was like, "Hey, can you guys wake up and move over just a little bit and
Oh, no, that's
share?" And they're like,
I truly do.
no response. I was like, "Nah, they're asleep.
That's not a big deal. That's fine. I don't
Yeah.
need to sleep. I just, yeah.
Keep warm. Huddle up."
Yeah, really.
However,
I hear you.
I keep looking at these tents so longingly, like a. But anyways,
Keep
about
a-
the tents.
Keep a quick little pop-up one-man tent that you can just kind of crawl in, and they say time to go. You just grab the thing and run off.
There we go. Yeah.
I always say mobile. Be mobile.
Sure. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Otherwise, we're still
I mean, it's like nobody is,
except for there'll be situations that
Anybody's what?
Oh, hey, man, Jose. It doesn't look like anybody is budging so far.
No. Well, still in discussion
Yeah.
here and there. What do you think?
What do I think?
I mean, what would you do if you were sleeping in a tent and they gave you that option?
Oh man, I don't know. It's just, I guess well, based on the conversation that folks were having with the cops over there, that cop said more than once that they didn't intend on like clearing it out or doing anything to the people. he just said that if the tents don't come down, they will take them down. The cops will take them down.
Right.
They didn't say anything about arresting anybody or anything like that. So
He did mention the 647E violation that they could be ticketed, cited, or arrested for.
yeah, but I mean, who knows what will happen. The cops can say one thing and do another, or you can never really tell. I'm definitely not saying anybody should take the cops' word for it.
No,
but
certainly not.
No, but
We know all
anyways,
too well how much they lie.
yeah, I mean they might come in here and start arresting anybody who's even touching a tent. Who knows? So anyways, I sort of deflected your question there. I think it would all come down to how willing am I to lose my tent.
Get arrested, lose your equipment, possibly.
Yeah,
It's
get
weight
arrested.
factors for people like you and me, and versus other people.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think I'd probably just make the decision on the spot. So.
Well, let me answer a couple questions here. There was one that says, "When's the deadline to take the tents down?" That's at 5:30 a.m.
No, the deadline is 6 o'clock.
6 a.m.
The cop said that people should start taking the tents down by 5:30, so that by 6 o'clock they're down.
Oh, okay. So there's that question. And then, have you all been in contact with the NLG, the Northern Cal ACLU? Yes, quite a few times. Not that I know of today, but I'm sure they were around. They're usually around for major events like this.
There were some legal observers
Were
in
there?
the march. Yeah.
In the march? They're not currently on site.
No.
I don't see any. Were they green hats?
Yeah.
So there's no
Yeah.
green hats here at this time.
Not backing down and
You're welcome for the update, Douglas 5937.
and back off, and then it became what it is.
I did have something to eat earlier. There was some free food brought to the rally point, and I ate there. And a little while ago, I had to go get something to eat and charge my batteries. And the only way to do that was to go over to Subway, right over there where the police are hanging out at.
I agree with everything Scott said.
And it's been a long day. I woke up at 7:30ish this morning. The Human Being event at Golden Gate Park on the far west end, almost on the beach pretty much. And it was a beautiful day. Everybody gathered up all their equipment and finished cleaning up the trash in the area that was there prior to our arrival, and basically got out of there and got ready for the anniversary
I understand that.
of Occupy. And if you want to check out more information on the Human Be In, go to humanbein.org. That's humanbein.org. Hey, Solidarity from Florida. Awesome. We're quick update for those of you that have been missing what's been going on. We've been staying here at the Bradley Manning Plaza all night since I think we got down here 9:30, 10 o'clock, and we've been here in the plaza. There's 8 tents set up here. There are also 2 tents set up back up the street at 101 Market. Currently in discussion whether or not to wake the other occupants and let them know that the police are requesting the tents be down by 6 a.m. They must start to take them down by 5:30. They want to see some progress, motion going. That we would work in the right direction. They did say that there would be a police presence that would remain on scene after that point, but they would probably, he indicated that they would probably remove the other 15 cars that are lined up along that block. As you can see, there's a police SUV over there. We have 2 news channels currently here on site there, and another one over here. Currently tents up on site here at Bradley Manning. Oops, sorry about that, Mike. I believe it's 8. There's 1 down there, and then 2. Can't really see it. There's 3 just behind that red one. The red one's 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7 is down. So apparently at least 1 tent has been brought down, and I know there's a short one down here you can't see, so that's why I only got up to number 7. And there are 2 tents. I checked up at the Federal Reserve a block away. There are 2 tents up at that location. Well, they don't even need to clean up the place, Douglas 5937. They just want the tents down and keep the music low by morning.
When rate does it stop work? You went to your birthday?
Currently charging the battery, going up to 3 bars. That's good. And be like beavers, keep building dams. We had quite a showing here in San Francisco today. There was, I'm guessing, close to 1,000 people. I could be wrong. I always have a hard time guessing when it gets over a couple hundred. But there was close to 1,000 people, let's say, between 500 and 1,000, because I could be wrong. And that march successfully went around the financial district and ended up dispersing finally down here at Bradley Manning Plaza, where a good 70 people remained for quite a while, and it dwindled to, I'm guessing, about 60. Currently there's about 25 people awake, kind of moseying around. We have probably another 25 or 30 asleep here in the tents and on the ground here.
He probably wouldn't say that, but he would then just say, and my orders are to... you have to ask, the captain, which is under the chief of police, I mean, right now he was vague. He was saying, I'm following orders.
Exactly, that's all he's gonna do.
No, he said, I'm just following the instructions. Right. But then when we start getting, like, names, you know what I mean? It puts a face to the...
We know the name. The name is the chief of police.
But I'm saying, like, in terms of...
Gregzer.
He's in the media. Like, I don't know if any
You
of these
silly sap.
negotiations that have been on camera like that, you know what I mean? You see a lot of them on YouTube. People go up to cops. The cops twist shit, you know what I mean? The people bring up the law, and the cops let down, you know what I mean? So, I mean, I haven't seen so much of this, like, blog.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Through any kind of...
Beautiful dialogue.
You know what I mean? Through any kind of movement.
Meaningful dialogue.
It puts a face to, like, who's calling the orders, you know what I mean? And in terms of this, like, city dynamics that can, you know...
Yeah, JFKFC, I agree.
I don't say fuck you. I say it by myself, fucking in the alley with no cameras.
So it's 5 o'clock in the morning. That means that the BART is running, local Bay Area rapid transit system. I can probably catch a ride back to my safe location to catch some sleep. I'm going to stay here for a little bit longer, wait and see what happens between now and 6 a.m. If all goes well, I'm gonna call it a day. It'll be nearly 23 hours approximately for this day. Been a wonderful day. Events with my friends and family from Occupy here in San Francisco. I'll never forget it. 1 year anniversary. Hey, Nubs P, solidarity, brother. Good to see you here. Enjoy the stream while it's up. I've been running off and on, trying to keep the power going.
Truck comes around.
I walked 2008. I walked.
JFKFC, you're welcome. It's the least I can do. I'm a specialist in audio, video, PC, and various other technical things. Former soldier, I'm a veteran, patriot, American freedom believer, and I won't stop. I'm part of the Occupy movement. I've been waiting for this for at least 20 years, and I love the idea of coming together as one to better ourselves and better the way we work with each other. No more wars. There's a better way, and a lot of people have been tricked into believing the system is the way it is because it's always been that way and that's the way it'll always be, and those people are sheep. They're the sheeple, and it's up to us to turn them into something different and educate them, and if we can't educate them, then they are lost. There's nothing we can do about that, but we'll never give up, never give in. And Winston Churchill said it, never, 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 never give up. I will not likely be up again streaming for at least a day or two. I've got some priorities and other responsibilities that will take me offline. I'll be tweeting and stuff. You can check out updates on the website. My Twitter is @OccupyOneLiberty, and the website is independentcitizenmedia.weebly.com. That's WEEBLY.com.
Yeah, I mean, it was so organized. It was so incredible. And when they got thrown into jail, they took all like kept them in this like guest house.
What you got going on, man? Thanks.
Yeah, it was like they had their own cooks. I went looking for my backpack after this whole crazy day.
Hey, hi, Sonny. You're welcome for the stream. Thank you for the praise, and certainly, absolutely peace. I don't necessarily pray the same way everybody else does, but because I'm Buddhist. But prayer is prayer, and whatever your religion, as long as it involves peace and not harming other people.
Justin is watching this. I got your cat, bro.
Oh yeah? You got Justin's cat? Alright.
Feather Ming Ming.
The Feather Ming Ming?
Feather Ming Ming.
That's the cat's name? Oops. I'm gonna set this down for just a minute here. Hold on a second. Watch the sky. Oh, there's the kitty. Sweet.
The baby kitty.
Walk away.
Oh.
They were like standing side
No, it was my food that saved me.
I know, but I'm saying like if you stay like.
Hey, Nubs Peace, you're welcome. Thank you.
But if I was looking for that, I would have found it. Like, and it was also the intention. Like Native American culture, that like great.
We got live music. Don't recognize the girl. She was saying something earlier about how she'd been to Occupy Wall Street, Occupy DC. She's apparently traveling around and shared some of her love playing music. Battery charging, yeah. Do you need to charge? Okay.
I mean, how juiced up is that?
Here, let me pull this. Go ahead. You're good, man. I was just plugging that in case I needed it. I'm probably gonna be leaving soon, so.
Yeah, so this is ustream.tv/Rise and Decolonize.
On mine? What?
This is.
Oh, that is, what is it?
Rise and Decolonize.
Rise and Decolonize?
Is the Ustream channel, yeah.
Okay. So if you go live, that's.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of different little clips that I've been uploading piece by piece. I just bring it up when something's happening.
Rise and Decolonize on Ustream.
Yeah, so I don't know how you get to it. I think it's ustream.tv/channels/Rise and Decolonize. And
you can just search it on the page too. Just go to Ustream and search Rise and Decolonize.
Yeah. And I don't know how much longer are you gonna be here?
I'm gonna stay till about 6.
Okay. Well, I'll be here till at least then too. So I'll probably stay after that and take it off. So.
Right on. So we have. Oops, sorry about that, Mike. We have several streamers here on site. In case there's a situation, we have multiple camera angles to cover every bit of action that we can. No, Gregzer, you won't get to see how this ends because I'm going to go home and go to bed. But you can guarantee that Occupy San Francisco will continue to stay here the entire time, regardless of whether it's here at Bradley Manning Plaza or right up the street at 101 Market or somewhere else here in the city. There's actually the retreat. There's the camp up on Montgomery. There's the camp in front of the Federal Reserve. And now there's also, at least at this time, an occupation of Bradley Manning Plaza. So there is 4 locations here in San Francisco that are being occupied. I am getting a battery warning. Maybe I'll have to go from this device to another one. Yes, running out of battery yet again. I could use some extra batteries along with an upgrade to the Ustream. So if you want to make donations, go to the independenttcitizenmedia.weebly.com website and make a $5 donation, $20 donation, $100 or $1,000, $1 million donation on the Weebly link that takes you to the Independent Citizen Media Weebly donation link. Would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Subway time. No, I think this is probably the last time for me. When I go down, I'm going down for the evening. And that's some brotherly love there.
Yeah, I can load right up once you shut down.
Huh?
I can load load my channel right up once you shut down.
Okay. Let the viewers know to go to that one.
So just let me know when you're powering down and all.
Okay. You bet. So when I go to power down, there will be a live feed on. Say that channel again.
Rise and Decolonize. RISEANDECOLONIZE.
IZE. Okay.
Yeah. Rise and Decolonize.
Rise and Decolonize would be the Ustream station you want to get ready to check out for when I go down.
I guess the quick route is ustre.am/M3 lowercase az.
Aha, so you know the shortcut.
Yep.
It's easier to tweet that way.
Yep. Tweets and texts. That's
Yep.
how you can get it out there.
You only found. Oh, it shows up. You found it. Okay. I see what you. All you need to do is type rise and it shows up.
Dope.
But it's good to always have the full link, the short link, things like that. What was your name so the viewers know when they're coming in?
Cody.
Cody. So you'll be looking for Cody on Rise and Decolonize here at Occupy San Francisco.
The channel
Bradley Manning
based
Plaza.
in Seattle, but down here for the week.
You're out of Seattle?
Yeah.
Cool. Right on. Thanks for coming down.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome.
Definitely gave me a good OWS one year birthday here. I'm digging it.
Cool. How did Seattle go? I saw it was kind of rough up there.
They actually, a friend of mine got, I don't know what happened to her. I haven't read the story, but she got hardcore messed with by Seattle Police Department for cutting a zucchini with a vegetable knife. So I guess that was how the day started out.
Huh.
Not really sure how it ended.
Oh, you just got.
But they didn't have an occupation as far as I know.
Oh. You just
Except
got.
for the folks who have to sleep on the street every night. Time, anyways.
Yeah. Well, you know, I've lived in a home all my life, and I've always felt that homeless people and the mentally challenged, disabled, whatnot, crazy.
Well, let's not
people
conflate all those.
should have help, benefits, a place to live, medical attention. You know, everything that human needs to survive. And I mean, we all own one big family. We should take care of each other. You got tagged and nicknamed Wild Bill Cody.
Wild Bill Cody. All right. I can dig it.
Right on. So we'll take a quick walk down here since I'm mobile again. I've unplugged from the computer, pulling from the battery again. Like I said, there's several tents up. We'll do a quick count. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be 5, 6, 7 tents currently up here. And the other one that was on the other side there was brought down. Yeah, that is dead. It just
pooped out.
I think so. He plugged it back into that battery.
And then it went out.
Yeah. Do you have a charger?
I have an actual charger and this, so it could go.
You could try charging from one of the light poles. I know there's one over in that building over there too, in the corner, behind the one of those green lights. These streamers always know where the plugs are.
Straight up. Thank you.
Yeah, you bet, man.
Yeah, holler at me when I should head back.
Okay. I'll yell out regulators.
Are those outlets up there?
No. Good luck. Ask Moondog real quick. Oh, hecklers, hecklers, hecklers. It's like going to a baseball game. There's always at least one. Thanks for joining us again there, JFKFC. Definitely good night, good morning.
How we doing battery life here?
Battery life.
I'm shutting it all down right now.
It's all dead, isn't it?
Well, I mean, the laptop's dead, and it's that hour in which I want to have everything packed and mobile.
What time is it?
It's about 5:30.
5:30?
It's about 5:30.
Oh, wait, here, we got Big Ben right behind us. Let's take a look at what the clock says. Says 5:27.
5:27.
So according to Big Ben up there, 5:27. What was the plan? What did you guys decide to do?
It's up to the people in the tents.
You guys,
I don't necessarily want to be the one to go in and wake people up, though.
Okay.
But surely.
I would. That's my suggestion. Go in and say, hey man, the cops are going to come in here if we don't take the tents down.
Do you want to do it?
I don't want to do it.
I want to do it.
So, what would I say? It's not in my job description.
It's not my job description.
Okay, well, and it's probably going to get interesting here in the next 30 minutes.
Who know people in the tents?
Who knows who's in the tents? I don't know. We got these guys walking around and talking. Well, I'm gonna gather up my stuff and get ready. Hey, Power Mike, I'm probably gonna bail here soon. It's good to see you, man. Keep in touch. Give me a call. All right, man.
Hey, bro, you alright? Hey, Hump's leg.
Oh, we're coming up on an hour of streaming again, so you can pretty much bet that I'm going to get out of here, and there will probably be somebody streaming. We have Pix Please on scene, as well as Rise and Decolonize, Codeframe, OSF is the other channel that you would want to check to see if there's a situation between now and 6 a.m. Those are the 3 streams that are currently on site. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to bail. Peace and love, solidarity. Thank you for joining me, joining us on this historic, momentous occasion here at Occupy San Francisco. 1 year anniversary of Occupy Wall Street. I'm Occupy One Liberty on Twitter. IndependentCitizenMedia.weebly.com. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night.